People often ask us what makes a good program manager. We wanted to share how we think of the program management discipline. The word program management means different things to different people, and at different companies, it means different things. Sometimes it is used synonymously with project management, sometimes with product management, sometimes it's a mishmash of stuff. In our opinion, program management is a multifaceted discipline. It requires you to build various muscles in order to manage what, why, and how of building something. A program manager needs to build strengths in product management, design and architecture, project management, and leadership. As a manager at different levels of an organization, you will get to exercise each of these muscles to different extents, always to an extent that's greater than zero. Product management helps you make the case of what needs to be built and why. Technical architecture and design helps you understand how should this be built, what technology should be brought to bear. Project management helps you manage the building process to ensure what you started out building can indeed be delivered. Finally, leadership is the dark matter that helps you rally others towards the cause. As a product manager, you need to be customer obsessed. Customer obsession means understanding what is your customer, who is your customer, using customer input to be the validator and the North Star. Have the entrepreneurial spirit to find innovative ways of solving customer problems, staying abreast of development in the industry, newer technologies, what the competition is doing, and so on, what new innovations are happening. Ability to set a clear vision and strategy and build out a roadmap in a way that rallies people around the work, but gives them a clear view of where you are going in both the short term, mid term, and the long term. Be hardcore about understanding the ROI. Be realistic in assumptions behind any ROI calculation and understand the sensitivity of assumptions on the ROI. And you need to have a passion for quality. Think of how hard it is to get customer attention. Once you do have their attention, you want to wow them with the quality of what you have built. Greatest ideas do not mean anything if you cannot bring them to market. This is where how becomes critical. Having the right technical design and architecture for the product you're building is essential. A program manager, you need to be well versed in system design and architecture. You need to be able to translate your vision into a specification that an engineer can understand and implement. You need to have strong enough engineering fundamentals that you can work with engineers to ensure implementation will accomplish what you envisioned, not just for the short term, but also for the mid and the long term, a vision that you have outlined. As the phase of implementation gets going, where you have to make it happen, you have to wear the project manager's hat, keeping to the schedule, resource, and scope constraints in mind, handling risk as they evolve, manage the known unknowns and also the unknown unknowns as you uncover and the team uncovers them. Keep the team and the stakeholders engaged, involved, and informed. Make progress in all the ambiguity and not get bogged down by in the ambiguous environments. Handle conflicting priorities and make appropriate trade-offs. To make everything happen, a key attribute is leadership. This is what we call the dark matter that helps you practice the first three areas in a seamless manner and very effectively. You will be asked to make decisions and help make trade offs. And we'll have to do that with incomplete information in all of the ambiguity that surrounds you. Managing multiple parties that you do not have direct authority over, having them engaged in all of the trade off discussions and throughout the project. all this becomes easier when you become data driven. So the data driven takes the passion and the emotion out of decision making and helps ground decisions to the metrics that you had set out to measure the team, the product, and the project on. You play all of these roles in parallel and continue wearing multiple hats. Um, Having the agility to juggle multiple balls at the same time and will come in very handy as you work to excel in the craft of becoming a good program manager. We love to hear your opinion. Join us in conversation in the Facebook and the Twitter feeds listed below in each of the slides.